is for those people that will come on my comment section and comment that Mercy Chinwo and Bassy is looking for me. I have 2 words for you, my brother. The way you take a comment on my post, say Mercy Chinwo they find for me. If not the same energy you put for your life, if you don't become a successful person, if not the same energy you take tackle your family problem, you for don't become a successful person. So who told you I've not seen the post? Why must you come on my comment section and tell me Mercy Chinwo and Bassy are looking for me? Did I say anything bad? Did I lay an allegation against them? Did I say that Bassy committed adultery? Did I say that Mercy Chinwo committed adultery? Oga, before you come on my comment section, go and study your constitution and law. I never laid an allegation on Mercy Chinwo and tell Mercy Chinwo that she committed adultery or Nathaniel committed adultery. What I said was, let them do DNA. If DNA is cheap, every family could have been doing DNA once they're born. Let's tell ourselves the truth and let's call a spade a spade.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the small man, I don't want to call him a boy, that raised up this DNA and accused Nathaniel Bassy, a Nigerian gospel singer, of looking like, in fact, he insinuated that he is likely the father of gospel singer Mercy Chinwo. Mercy Chinwo got married recently, and a lot of people like Mercy Chinwo. You know, Nigeria is a religious country, and they do not play with their music artists and their pastors. Mercy Chinwo gave birth to a boy, and she decided to put a child, like introduce a child to the world. Immediately she dropped that picture of that child. The next thing that came from this young man that is now begging for forgiveness is that that child belongs or looks like Nathaniel Bassy. Now, social media has been kind of crazy ever since this young man posted this, and many others followed suit. And they said, it's like this child looks like this child. Now, there is no crime in observation and putting out your thoughts. There is no crime about that. If anyone is to tell you, oh, it's a crime, you cannot speak because if you do speak, this and that. No, there's no crime. But when you begin to allow this insinuation get out of hand, then it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. And it has become a problem for this man. Why? Because the legal representative of Nathaniel Bassy, in fact, not just one, 3 legal representatives, 3 of them put hands together to petition the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, to deal with this dude. I don't know if he's in Lagos State or wherever it is, but the police are to arrest him and maybe they want to charge him to court. Now, with this lawsuit, in fact, that's just what it is. The lawsuit and all of that, it has, sort of run this guy upside down. That is what people think. But if you have to look at that picture closely, it's not as if he does not know the consequence of what he wants to say. The thing is that the guy just wants to trend. This is not the first time he will be doing this. This is not the first time. It is the same. If it were a different insinuation, statement, it would have been okay. Let the guy breathe. He said that he can't speak, but it is always the same. The other time, he said that stand-up comedian, is interested in May Edochie. And this stand-up comedian that Yul Edochie had accused earlier of pimping May decided to take action. The young man apologized and they forgot about it. Now he's back again. I think they are not ready to back down on his apology. If you've been on this channel, if you've been subscribed to this channel, you probably must have seen some of the utterances of this young man where, in fact, you saw what he said at the beginning of the video, that those that are saying he should apologize, that they don't know the law, they don't know what the law states, that they do not know what the law states, that he had never said that Nathaniel Bassy is the father of the little baby Mercy Chinwo gave birth to. That he only said that the child looks like, and said, why is the face of this on that face of that face? That is all that he said. Why is the face of, what is the face of Nathaniel Bassy doing on the face of the little baby? And that Mercy Chinwo's husband should get DNA done, paternity test done ASAP. Now, this got on the nerves of a lot of people, and they didn't like it at all. They looked at this guy like, you are without pedigree. You're just a useless person. How dare you? What gave you the audacity to say such to our beloved Mercy Chinwo? No, not at all. You must be punished. You must be punished. Now, this should not be encouraged at all. You cannot just play with people's, happiness and joy this way. Why am I saying this? You see, I'll repeat it, regardless of what anyone wants to say. Mercy Chinwo's husband cannot ever forget or stop thinking of the possibility of DNA. That's one. Like, DNA. Maybe it happened. That thought is always going to be there, regardless. We're all human beings. Then two, Mercy Chinwo and Nathaniel Bassy. Both of them, particularly Nathaniel Bassy, will have to caution how he relates, or that, let's say both of them have been friends because of the gospel song they do and all of that. There will be that kind of cautious, or let's say unconscious. They will have to kind of package themselves somehow. That's the point. Because they don't want this insinuation to now appear like reality. That kind of thing. So this guy is crying, asking to be forgiven. But I'm saying that he put something in his eyes. That's what I'm saying. Like, he put something in his eyes so that it can appear like he's crying. But the guy is not really crying. No, I'm not seeing any contrite heart here. This guy wants to train and is ready to train using this means. What do you guys think? What do you think is applicable? What do you think should be done to this type of person? Drop in the comment section. See you in the next episode.